hungry.
Well, I guess after that hospital food today, I got a little turned off. It was good.
That was nice.
What?
Seeing you smile.
Well, it was Holly's visit, I think. You know, she lost a baby, too.
Yeah.
So she knew what to say.
I'm glad you were able to let loose to her.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I can come back.
No, Felicia, please stay.
Unfortunately, Holly said you wanted to see me.
I do. Frisco, if you don't mind leaving us alone for a little while.
Oh, no. No, it's fine. I wanted to go up and see how Tony was getting along anyway.
Felicia, please, sit down. Look, I want to thank you.
To thank me? What
Yes, for acting so quickly last night in the laundry room.
I just wish I could have done more.
There wasn't anything anyone could have done more. And Holly told me that you and Bobby Brock are taking turns massaging Tony. Do you know how much I appreciate that?
I'm glad to do it.
I don't know what I'd do without friends like you.
Oh, Tania, I'd like to go on being your friend. I care about you and Tony so much, but...
But what?
But I understand if you don't want to be around me right now.
Felicia, why in the world wouldn't I? I mean, after what happened last night, I could have been left there on the floor for hours if it wasn't for you.
It's just that I've been nothing but trouble for you and Tony.
Well, that's foolish.
Every time I'm around you, there's a catastrophe.
Felicia, how can you say that after last night?
Maybe you'd be better off if I just stayed away.
Felicia, no. I'd be very unhappy if you weren't close by. Felicia, I want to be friends with you.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do. Please forgive me, but I'm very, very tired. And just, I want to rest my eyes, okay?
You okay?
Fine. I thought you were going to go see Tony.
Yeah, in a little while. I'll go in there with you and Tanya.
Fine. She's resting right now. You know, she's an incredible woman.
Yeah. She's a special little lady.
I only hope that one day I can be half the woman that she is.
Felicia, just a minute.
I have to go back to work.
Well, what I have to say isn't going to take that long.
What?
But it's something that I think that you ought to know.
What?
I talked to Holly before she left, and she told me that if you wouldn't have found Tanya, that she might have bled to death. And if that's the case, then I think she's the one who should be lucky.
No, I'm the lucky one. I was lucky to be able to help her.
It's funny, you know, I keep finding myself saying thank you. Don't I?
Yeah. How are you feeling? Feeling okay.
Anything we can get for you?
I want to see Tony.
I wouldn't recommend that, not just yet.
No, not till you get your strength back.
He isn't worse.
Of course not.
Listen, I wouldn't tell him about the baby.
No, I agree that it wouldn't be the right thing.
No, that kind of stress at the moment would be the last thing in the world he'd need.
At the moment? What do you mean at the moment? Has something changed?
No.
It has, hasn't it?
Tanya,
No,
just
it hasn't.
relax.
Really?
Well, what does she mean? Is his heart okay or isn't it? Is some...
Tanya, the surgery was successful. There are no problems. He's doing just fine.
Is he asleep?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. He needs all the rest he can get.
I heard about your sister-in-law losing her baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
How's she doing?
Holly Scorpio was in to see her, so she's doing much better.
Oh, I remember when Mrs. Scorpio lost her baby.
Yeah, I guess That's why she was able to comfort Tanya.
Yeah. It really helps to know someone else has gone through the same thing.
Frisco, anything said in any way at all that might have disturbed him or upset him?
No, I don't think so. We've been real quiet.
We?
Yeah, well, there was a nurse in here, and we were talking, but we moved away from the bed because...
What is it, Frisco?
Well,
What?
we were talking about Tanya's miscarriage. You don't think that he heard?
Well, he might have heard. At this point, we don't know when he hears something, when he doesn't hear something, more importantly, what he understands.
Well, the nurse she was offering her condolences about the baby, and I told her that Holly came in to see Tanya, and well, we were talking about the miscarriage.
Did you notice any reactions during this time, like eye movements?
No, nothing. But I wasn't looking at him. Damn it, of all times!
Should bring things back to normal. Frisco, what's actually happened might be a breakthrough for us. This may have shocked him out of the traumatic amnesia. In other words, he may start to remember now.
Dr. Barrow, report to ICU staff.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you been standing there a long time?
No. Just walked in a couple seconds ago.
How's Tony doing?
He's fine. You know, he's gonna be all right.
You believe that, don't you?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it.
I know.
Tanya,
What?
I wouldn't tell you this ordinarily.
What? Is something wrong?
I think Tony knows that you lost the baby.
What?
It's my fault. I was talking to a nurse about it in the room, and I think he heard.
Oh, God, Frisco, no. That's the last thing in the world he needs to know. He's got so much to deal with already.
I know.
Maybe he didn't hear you. Are you sure he did?
Well, his heart became erratic.
Oh, my God.
But he's okay. Rick gave him some medication, and it calmed him down.
Oh, Tony.
But don't you see what this could mean, Tanya? It could mean that he understood. When he heard what we said, his heart became erratic, which means that he really did hear it, and he really understood, meaning he could be getting his memory back.
You really think so?
Well, it doesn't matter what I think. That is what Rick told me. He said that he's going to remember who Tanya is and what she means to him. And I think he's right. And I think Tony's going to pull through.